What's up, YouTube? My name's Chance. The channel is Chance Bishop's Breaks, and today we have ourselves a brand new monthly mail day. So let's get right to it and let's open some mail. Alright, so get our first piece of mail. Over the last month, I've been picking up a lot of dollar auctions. I've been really just throwing bids on 99-cent auctions, and that's my max bid on them. And if I win them, I win them. If not, I don't, and I don't care to bid more. Alright, first up, we have a Donnie Sands refractor rookie auto out of, what year is that, 23? Yep, 23. Topps Chrome, $2.99 of $4.99 refractor auto. 99-cent pickup right there on the old eBay. We have one of these, armor mails. We do have an active eBay store, if you guys aren't aware. Link for it will be in the description below. We do usually upload new products daily. We have a Connor Brogdon. Looks like that started sliding out of the penny sleeve. We have a Connor Brogdon debut signatures out of 22 Panini Prism Baseball. Good old Connor Brogdon won the World Series with the Dodgers. So glad to see at least one Philly won the World Series. Might not been my Phillies, but I'll take Connor Brogdon with a World Series ring. We have a piece of paper here. We have a Jonathan Pettibone. Just a piece of paper. All right. Not actually taped to it, I guess, but a Jonathan Pettibone Panini Select rookie auto, numbered 166 of 500, out of 2013 Panini Select Baseball. Of course, always pick up Pettibone stuff. Pettibone, the main PC. It's been my main PC since 2013, I think. That was just the player I decided I was going to pick up and start collecting. Ooh, we got a note and a sticker, or what's the thank you? Thank you. Little eBay card. Valley of Cards. Always shout out the eBay stores. Doesn't take anything away from me. Was this my receipt? That's my receipt. Won't show that. We have a Curt Schilling auto here out of. Boy, what year is this? It's gonna be 98 Donruss. So Curt Schilling at a 98 Donruss. Picked this up for a fairly decent price, I feel like. Has been looking at getting some Curt Schilling autos for the PC because I don't have a Curt Schilling auto. Also been looking at Pedro autos, Pedro Martinez. Saw that one for a fairly decent price. Picked it up. Still looking for Pedro autos. Pedro has 3 autos with the Phillies. They're all $300 an auto. So, what do you expect there for a Hall of Famer? We have Nico Pucagrego. There, Phillies prospect out of 23 Bowman's Best. Good old Nico. There we go. Good old Nico auto right there out of Bowman's Best. Another one of my 99-cent pickups. Just throwing out 99-cent waiver bids. Because, usually it's 99 cents. And then, ooh, that's got a receipt wrapped around it. Not gonna show that one. What do I have here? Alright, let's see. This was a $15 card, $2 shipping. This was sent in PWE. Alright, I get it. It's not a big name. It is a Jonathan Pettibone 4 of 10 acetate. So it is a 2014, right? I believe 2014. 2014 Topps acetate right there for Jonathan Pettibone. I saw this thing up, and I didn't care to look if there was a offer, a best offer. I saw someone else was watching it, and I instantly just threw the bid on it, or threw the buy it now for $15. Picked it up. First I've ever seen the acetate here, but I think it's really cool. Pick it up for the main Philly PC right there. I guess Phillies are my main PC, but Jonathan Pettibone's the guy I'm gonna go, pick up 7 of his, Panini Select autos. Speaking of Pettibone, we have another Pettibone right here. So also slid out of the Ultra Pro. You gotta use painter's tape on these things. You can't be just throwing these in here raw dogging them, because they start sliding out. You mess up the card. But Bowman Sterling here, auto to 50. It's a gold auto. Right, nothing's wrong with this one. I'd be annoyed if something's wrong with it. No, looks like it survived. You got a little scratch right there. But a Bowen Sterling Pettibone Gold, number 9 of 50. I've been looking at every Pettibone that's popped up on eBay recently, making sure that none of them are 44 of 50 or 44 of whatever, just to get the, the jersey number 101. Because I think that would be really cool to pick up. Just make sure I get all the jersey numbers of, the ones you can. All right, we have another receipt here. Or is this just a piece of paper? This is just a piece of paper. But rather be safe than sorry. Yep, just a piece of paper. Speaking of Pettibone, we have another Jonathan Pettibone. We have the 2013 Topps Chrome Black Refractor, numbered 66 of 100. So there you go. Had a couple of these in my eBay watch list. They've been kind of sitting there for a while, so I just decided to pick a couple of them up because they were offered deals. Another eBay receipt. Don't need an eBay receipt. What do we have here? Oh, there we go. We got Jimmy Cigarettes. Good old Jimmy Cigarettes. I feel like I paid more than the... I don't know where that eBay receipt went. I'll find it after the mail day. But I feel like I paid more than the shipping cost for a PW. I feel like this was like an actual shipping cost that charged me, like a $5 shipping cost for this one. If not, I'm going to flag them for 1 star on shipping cost. Because, yeah, don't charge me $5 for shipping and then send PWE. But Jimmy Cigarettes here. If you know, you know. It's going to be 20, what year is that? 2019? Yeah, 2019 Topps Chrome. Gene Segura auto right there. So a nice little Gene Segura auto. Didn't have a Gene Segura in the PC. Try and focus on picking up a mix of players that I don't have stuff for in the PC, as well as vintage. Vintage is going to be a big push of mine for 2025, I want to say. We have another 2013 Topps Chrome Black Refractor Jonathan Pettibone. This one is 35 of 100. So we're getting close to that 44 of 100. But that's not that one right there, though. So not too shabby, though. Pick that one up again. Another cheap one, like another $3 card. Pettibone, super cheap to PC him because most people don't know who Jonathan Pettibone is, which has led to some great reactions at card shows when I'm trying to find a very specific Pettibone card. All right, we have here, this one's a fun one. Jeremy Giambi. So, Jeremy Giambi played with the Phillies, early 2000s. I think he's got 2 autos. I think he's got this one, signature marks, and he's got another one from when he got traded to the Red Sox. He's got a traded auto of him in a Phillies jersey, but it's got the Red Sox logo there. I'm kind of tossed up if I picked that one up or not. But Donruss Originals 2002, Jeremy Giambi auto right there. Probably not the autograph you'd expect to see on this mail day, but good old Jeremy Giambi, little brother of Jason Giambi. Played for the Yankees, the Athletics with his brother, Jeremy. Let's see, he also played for a couple other teams. There you go. Signature marks, Jeremy Giambi there out of 2002 Donruss Originals. 29 of 200. There you go. Nice little Jeremy Giambi auto right there. You know, find a more random autograph mail day on YouTube. You won't find it. Get some scissors for this one. This one is it's sealed up fairly well. What do we have there? Oh, this one's a fun one. I've been looking at I saw this card initially at the Philly show. I want to say last March. So we're talking about 3 Philly shows ago. Had never seen this card before. I saw it in one of the cases of the collector. It was graded, so they wanted like $250, $300 for it. But we have an Alex Rodriguez, Scott Rowland dual auto here. Out of 99, 90, right? 99? Yeah, 99 right there, co-signatures. So, yeah, Scott Rowland, Alex Rodriguez at 99 co-signatures. Certified issued autograph right there at the Stadium Club. So, love to see that right there. Saw that. I've been tracking one of those for about a year now. I keep seeing the expensive ones on eBay. And this one was super cheap. This one I got for about half of what I've seen some other ones that I was following, that I had like on my watch list. I got that one for about half of that. So I got that one for, I feel like, a really big steal. I'm assuming Alex Rodriguez's card market is non-existent. And I know Scott Rowland doesn't have a great market. But still, Hall of Famer. Should have been Hall of Famer. I think I got a good deal on it. Definitely better than some of the other ones that are on eBay. All right, we have a Dante Nori out of Onyx Vintage there. 2024 first-round draft pick out of 2024 Onyx Vintage Baseball. Dante Nori right there for the Phillies. So I picked up that one. That one's probably the most expensive, one of the more expensive autos of the month. That was a cheap one. It's 99 cents, but had $5 shipping on it. So I'm glad they actually used the $5 shipping and shipped it accordingly. All right. Thanks. You're welcome. Thank you for having whatever I was looking for. Ooh, so we got a couple throw-ins right here. Definitely did not get that. Don't know why. That was probably going to bump the camera if I didn't do that. This was not the card I purchased. I didn't purchase the Jose Alvarado. So they just kind of threw it in there. There's also a Jojo Romero on the back. Girlfriend's favorite player who played for the Phillies for a minute. She just likes his name. Good old team bag. So, Topps Chrome Refractor. Yeah, Refractor. Surprised they just kind of threw that in there willy-nilly. Like, I understand throwing this one in. It's whatever. It's bulk. It's got a ding corner on it. JoJo's kind of wild. Francisco Morales, first Bowman auto right here. Francisco was a top prospect for the Phillies back when, like, Adonis Medina was also one of their top pitching prospects. Debuted a couple years ago, I want to say. Wore number 69 for, like, a month and hasn't played with the Phillies since. I think he's actually on, like, the Pirates now, or, like, Cleveland. I don't think he's with the organization anymore. But, again, another dollar auto right there. I might have a Morales Topps Chrome rookie auto. But, you know, for 99 cents, I'm not going to complain. Good old Anthony Pizzo right there. Cards and Pizzo's collectibles. So check them out, I guess. Don't check out their YouTube because watch my YouTube instead. But I guess you wouldn't see their YouTube if it wasn't for my YouTube. We got a Mick Abel Bowman's Best. And again, another one of the more expensive ones for the month. Fiver. Actually, this one was like $3.82. So sub $5 for a top. I think he's still top 10. I think he was either like 8. No, I think he's like 12 right now on the Phillies prospect farm system right now. So Mick Abel auto. Try to pick up some of his stuff because his market's way down. I don't think he has a market as a starter in the majors. I think he's going to be like a really good, like, lights out kind of bullpen arm. That's what I think of Abel, at least, is what he's going to kind of transition into, because I don't think he's got the command. Like, he's got the strikeout stuff. The command just not there for him to do long distance. We got a Jamie Moyer auto here. 2449. I actually didn't realize it was numbered. Bummer, I can't get the jersey number on. This is out of 24 Leaf. So he's got a couple of Jamie Moyers in this set. He's got one where he's clearly in his Mariners uniform. He's got like a duel with like Felix Hernandez. But I was kind of thinking, like, there's a bunch of Phillies like that you'd think in 2024, 2023, 2022, like a bunch of filler autos. Like, oh boy, we have like our Brogdon autos or our Andre Jackson autos. There are no Jamie Moyer autos. At least no Jamie Moyer autos of him with his tenure with the Phillies. So from 2000, what is that, 7 onward, 7 to like 13 or 14. There's no Jamie Moyer Phillies autos. So I saw this one pop up, and I actually threw a pretty decent bid on this one. Got it fairly cheap. But Jamie Moyer Phillies auto right there. I thought that was funny right there, that, you know, whenever it seems like I complain about, or I mentally complain about there not being an auto of a player I want to get an auto of, you know, someone releases it, like, oh, there's no Hunter Pence Phillies autos. Well, 2024 Archive has Hunter Pence autos in it. Or, there's no Jason Worth autos as him in the Phillies. So then 2024, I think, Ginter, and I think Topps, just plain Topps Series Tour update also put in, buying all collectibles, SMR collectibles. So, give them a call. This one, cool one right here. It is a Gavin Floyd, Steve Carlton, dual auto, less than $20. And this Carlton is in everything at 6 of 40. So not too bad there. Carlton, I feel like, doesn't have a market, because anyone who could want a Carlton auto has a Carlton auto. I'm not going to fight that on camera. Because Carlton's in everything. He's in all of the Heritage sets. He's in Ginter. I think he's in Stadium Club. But he's got a bunch of autos. He's usually in a set or two a year. So his market's super down because his autos are very common. But Steve Carlton, Gavin Floyd, dual auto out of, let's see, 2005 Fleer Skybox. So Fleer Skybox, Carlton and Floyd dual auto. And wait, this is our last package. Yep, last package. Didn't want to, like, drop one. This one's thick. I actually don't know what this is. It's like a pseudo box in here. All right. So shout out A+ packaging there. Maybe. Unless I open it up. Ooh, what is that? I actually don't know what that is. The issue with doing a monthly mail day is I'll get stuff at the beginning of the month, which might be carryover from the previous month. Is there 2 things in here? Oh my lord. What is going on here? So I don't remember what everything is I buy. So sometimes when I do these mail days, it is a surprise for me and for you guys. That was probably overkill. Oh, I know what this is. It is a Topps Volt Vance Worley out of Gypsy Queen, and a mini parallel out of, I think, Ginter. You know, Vanimal here had a good run. Oh, it's actually, no, it's out of a Gypsy Queen as well. So Topps Volt right there. Vance Worley 101. Topps Volt 101 Vance Worley. Probably getting a new One Touch. No, they wrote on the Topps Volt One Touch. Maybe, hopefully that's like Expo. That's frustrating. I'll see if I can get that off, because it's the Topps Volt One Touch. I'm not trying to get it out of that One Touch. These usually also come with like a certificate of authenticity. So, surprising. I guess the guy just didn't have it, or he bought it and the guy didn't sell it with it. So, something for the Vanimal. Had a really good short run with the Phillies. Got traded for Ben Revere. So, and then we have a Vance Worley mini out of 99 right there. Looks like it's a wood pattern or a sepia. Probably like a sepia pattern right there out of, I'm not reading that on camera, 2012 Topps Gypsy Queen, like a sepia right there. So, there we go. One of our bigger mail days. Had like 17 or 18 packages right there. Nothing too expensive right there, but it was fun nonetheless. Hope you guys enjoyed this month's monthly mail day. Stay tuned for next month, and definitely stay tuned for new uploads, as we upload every Monday and Friday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time here on the channel. Peace out, rock on, I'll catch you on the next opening.